Hi guys, this is Big Phil from Big Phil TV. Once again, I'm back with another video. And in today's video, we're going to be doing the real and honest review of the Galaxy Note 8. I know it's been long, but I've been trying to learn this phone very well, knowing everything about it, so I can give you guys my real and honest review about this smartphone. So without wasting much time, let's get into the review. Before we get into the video, I want to first of all give a shout out to Reply. They contacted me and they asked me to be a part of their partnership program, which I accepted. Now, what is Reply? Reply is the easiest and the best solution to your email problems, like those who receive 100,000 or millions of emails. This is the solution, guys. Just simply click on the description below, then you get a better explanation on how to use Reply. Click on it, you're helping Reply and also helping Big Phil TV. So let's get into the video. Some thought the Galaxy Note 8 would never happen due to the disaster that happened to the Galaxy Note 7 and the subsequent record of all the smartphones. But Samsung never give up, same as I will never give up from asking you to please hit the subscribe button. The Note 8 has a stunning design, a glass build on both front and back. That means on both front and back, we have a Gorilla Glass 5, an Infinity Edge screen. Like right here, as you can see, there's absolutely no bezel on the side of it. On the top, there's a little bit of bezel. On the bottom also, there's a little bit. But on the side, there's absolutely no bezel. Now, Note 8 has a slightly sharper edges and more squarer than the Galaxy S8, which is a good thing because you have to use your S Pen. It's better to use an S Pen on a squarer edges. Now, on the left corner of it, there is the volume button right here, the Bixby button, which a lot of people have been criticizing it a lot, but I've been using it for like a month now, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, it's good. You got to try it out, and you will appreciate it. Now, on the other side of it, there is the power button right here. On the bottom, there is a headphone jack, a USB Type-C, and a single speaker right here. And above all, there is the S Pen. The reason why I'm buying this phone, because of the S Pen, as you can see. More S Pen. Hashtag more S Pen. Now, we're going to talk about the S Pen in a second. And the Note 8 is IP68 certified. That means you can submerge your phone into water for like 1.5 meters for about 30 minutes without having an issue, which is a great stuff because if, for example, you're walking around and it's raining, you can still use your phone. And the S Pen also works in water, so it's a good thing to have in a smartphone. The Note 8 has a 6.3-inch WQHD Super AMOLED Infinity display. When we talk of Infinity display, it means the edge-to-edge, almost bezel-less screen, and as you can see right here, there is no more the physical home button. It is replaced by a 3D button right here. When you touch it, it goes back to the home screen, just like this. And when you press and hold, it takes you to the Google Voice Assistant. Performance. The Note 8 is powered by a Snapdragon 835 for the American market, and for other markets, it's powered by an Exynos 8895. So, it also has a 6 GB of RAM, which makes the phone very smooth, no lag. I've been using my Galaxy Note 8. I haven't seen any lag. Multitasking in this phone is just so good. You can get into anything at any time, no lag on it. And above all, it has an Adreno of 540. The Galaxy Note 8 has an internal storage of 64 GB, as you can see right here, which also can be added with an SD card because there is a slot here for an extension of memory. You can add up to 128 GB. So, and also has a Bluetooth 5.0. The Bluetooth 5.0, I have a separate video that I made about the Bluetooth 5.0 because it's advantageous. It got so many advantages as compared to the older versions of Bluetooth. The video, I'm going to link it in the description below, so you should check it out about the Bluetooth 5.0. Okay, one drastic change of the Galaxy Note 8 is the dual camera on the back. As you can see right here, there are two sensors. Both cameras have a 12 megapixel with f1.7 aperture on the main sensor and f2.4 on the second sensors. Both cameras also have an OIS, which means optical image stabilization, an autofocus, and a 2x optical zoom. What does that mean? It means that you can simply tap on it to zoom in on an object without losing on any quality. This camera also have a dual LED flash right on the back here, which means you can take good photos both in the daylight and the nighttime. The camera on this Note 8 can also take a 4K video at 30 frames per second, a 1080p video at 60 frames per second. Now, talking about the front camera, the front camera on the Note 8 is 8 megapixel with f1.7 aperture and an optical image stabilization autofocus, which is very good for taking of selfies. So for those who love the software of the Galaxy Note 8, the Note 8 comes out of the box with an Android 7.1.1, which will likely be updated to the Android 8.0 Oreo, I think very soon. On top of this Android version, there is the latest version of the Samsung Touch Weight, which is very smooth. I mean, not too cartoonish as the older version. This one is very good. And there is the ability to make a shortcut of two applications, which is called a Door Messenger. I made a video about this. I'll drop the link in the description below. But to get into your Door Messenger, you simply get into settings, you scroll down to advanced feature right here. Then you scroll down to Door Messenger right here. Then you turn on any of these. Then you have the possibility of having two Facebook, two Messenger, two Viber, two Line, two whatever you want. There'll be two applications. And there is also a great always on display. Samsung Galaxy phones have the best always on display. And so customizable. You simply get in your settings. You scroll down to lock screen and security. Scroll down to always on display. There are different types that you can choose from, like this one. Or you can choose analog screen, wall clock, or you can get into calendar or images. You can choose a picture of you and post it as an always on display. So we can choose, for example, this one, apply, and just like this, gives you a very bright and customizable always on display. So apart from the always on display, the best feature or what makes this phone called a Note is because of the S Pen. The S Pen is something that I use a lot because it comes with a lot of features, which has some new features like the live messengers or the Bixby vision, please. So now the S Pen, I have different of it. I have this one, which is one of my most favorite accessories for the Note 8. The link in the description below to check out that video, please. There is also this one for my Tab S3 right here. So I use the S Pen a lot in everything, in capturing the screen, in writing, or live messages, or smart select, screen write. So it comes with a lot of features that you have to take advantage of. And another feature that makes its way into the Galaxy Note 8 is the Bixby. The Bixby, which has a separate button right here. When you click and hold, you get into Bixby and you can say whatever you want to say, then you release it, it will give you a response. So, okay, the Galaxy Note 8 still got the edge screen. You simply put it from the side, and there are things like the device maintenance, calendar, edge board, or Samsung Music, or compass, calculator, Hippo Edge, and you can add more on it. You simply get in the settings. Then you can choose the one that you want to add on it. You can also download more from the Samsung App Store. So the Edge screen is something that's very useful because you simply scroll on the side, then it gives you all the different options that you want to use as many as you can. So the Edge screen is still on the Galaxy Note 8. Okay, let's talk about the battery life of the Galaxy Note 8. This is a question I've been receiving from a lot of subscribers out there asking how is the battery life of the Galaxy Note 8. I'm going to be real honest with you. The Note 8 has a non-removable battery of 3,300 milliamps, which is less as compared to that of the Note 7 last year and that of the Galaxy S8 Plus, which I believe is because of the safety reasons. I don't really know, but I think it's because of the safety reason. But I've been using this smartphone for like a month now, and I'm going to be real honest. This battery doesn't go a full day on a single charge. You're going to need something like this, a power bank. This is a power bank from Samsung. The advantage of this one is that it has a fast charging system. Fast as the same as the wall charger. So you're going to need something like this in order to top it up once in a day. So, and if you're someone who watches a lot of videos, browsing on the net, you're going to need to charge up like once in a day. But the Note 8 has an advantage because it comes with a fast system and a wireless charging, which is compatible with even most wireless charger out there. So you can simply just drop your phone and you get a quick charging on a wireless part. Most people, including the most diehard fans, will probably find the price of the Galaxy Note 8 very expensive. It's about $930 in the US. I think right now the price have dropped to like $900. In Europe, it's about 999 euro. But it's a great phone. If you can afford it, then go for it. It's a great device. The only downgrade of this smartphone is the battery life. But apart from that, everything on this phone is awesome. And if you can afford this phone, make sure to get and so if you can afford to buy this phone, then get yourself a pair of good cases like the Clearview cover from Samsung. I made a video about this case, the link in the description. A rugged case, still from Samsung. This is the most protective case from Samsung. It's very good, really good material on this case, military grade. Get yourself a pair of power bank like this. Fast charging power bank from Samsung. You get yourself a pair of gear watch, still from Samsung. Get yourself a pair of wireless Bluetooth speaker, AKG. I did a review about this speaker. It's little but awesome. The sound quality on this speaker is just so incredible. The link in the description below. So get yourself a pair of this, and get yourself a pair of pencil, Staedtler. It's not very expensive, but the pressure sensitivity on this pencil is just so good. I like it. I love it so much. It's just so smooth using this pencil. So get yourself a pair of this and you're going to enjoy your Note 8. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button. Until then, see you into the next one. Peace.